Right. Happy to get a little bit of news about our friend B.R. Shetty. Shetty? Shetty. No. B.R. Shetty. Depends how you pronounce it. S-H-E. She. T-T-Y. T-T. Okay. B.R. Shetty. B.R. Shetty. Okay. From the IndianExpress.com. What they say is B.R. Shetty, okay, sorry man, one of those humorous moods, is a bankrupt billionaire with a network of BVI firms. I wonder what is BVI. Anyway, just let me know. I don't have Google right now. Okay, once famous for his fleet of Rolls Royce private jets and yachts, Shetty is now under intense pressure from lenders and banks to declare his full list of assets, holdings and other investments. So he has to declare his assets, whatever he's holding in his hand when he is doing something, and investments. For a legend, for a guy who was known as the man who changed the sands of time, the legend of UAE, the Indian who was a role model. I remember, I'm sure you know by now, his interviews. I will bleed for UAE. I'll get a lot of bleeding, so that's why I have to use always plus. Because too much of bleeding, you get your periods, not good, no? Okay. Especially when B.R. Shetty used to say, if I don't get a challenge every day, like when he was asked, how do you overcome challenges? He's saying, if I don't get a challenge, I'm not blessed, or something like that. That's why I look forward to a challenge, so I can be blessed. Now he is super blessed. Blessed to the power of infinity. Like Thanos. Okay. Until 2 years ago, Bavaguthu, wait, his full name is little long. Bavaguthu is like spit. Bavaguthu Raghuram Shetty, okay, who migrated from Karnataka to the Gulf Swallow in the 1970s to set a worldwide healthcare hospitality empire with a lot of erections. He used to solve a lot of those problems, it seems. Not mine, means the baby shakes, whoever was shaking, was considered one of the richest Indians, ranked by Forbes list of billionaires with a net worth of $3.15 billion. In the bracket they forgot $3.15 billion worth loans. Okay, so he was ranked one of the richest. Now he is the richest creditor in the world. Today he faces a travel ban, indicted by the Canada, that is Karnataka High Court. He has been told to come clean on his assets. What? Assets. Okay, so he has to show his assets cleanly. Just imagine, the Karnataka High Court says, listen, show me your assets. That's a good one. Okay, one of those moods I'm in, man. Even I'm bleeding for whatever. Okay, this came after Tondi, very famous here, where the virus also came. Report from investment firm Muddy Water, means dirty water, ganda, dirty water, highlighted his high borrowing, which are today pegged at $6.6 billion. Dada. So he is the richest man at $3.15 billion he has, but he has to pay back 6.6. So now he is the richest man by minus 3 point something. I'm not good at maths. His ass in the UAE assets in the UAE, not as in the UAE, and his company is in London. Stock exchange like UAE exchange. His balls are frozen. No, stock exchange frozen. Shit, Titi is back in Bengaluru. Now he faces charges of non-repayment of his debt and a slew of Indian banks are the best. You want loan, the richer you are, the better loans they give you. But if you're poor and you need, they don't give you. Loans of which he was a guarantor to the tune of, let's have a drum roll, 2,000 only rupees. No, sorry, 2,000 crore. That means all the crows, turkeys, ostriches, pigeons. So in India, the national bird of banks is a crow. So 2,000 crores. Must be that is around 2 billion? I don't know. Just translate 2,000 crore. Crow is how much? Towards Bank of Baroda. And 800 crores to the Punjab Bank. I don't know why the English always British. They don't say Punjab. They say Punjab. Punjab Bale National Bank. Very good. On November 18th, 2020, Shetty was denied permission to fly back from UAE from Bengaluru, Lulu. So he wanted to go to UAE to shake the sheikh. But they shaked his sheikh. They say no shaking. You want to declare your assets, you better be here only. Okay. Then, once famous for his Rolls Royce private jet, now he's under same bullshit. Okay. In April this year, the Karnataka High Court said, and this is what they said, prima facie. What English, man? I am South Indian. My English is prima facies. F-A-C-I. Facie? Okay, prima facie. It appears that Shetty has his dick lined to disclose his other assets. The apprehension is that the defendant may dispose of their assets so that the same would disappear by the time a judgment is delivered against them or against entities, companies controlled by them, which I don't understand anything. Anyway, simple English means you better show me your ass. See, like that cow, assets. You can see the cow's assets. Hey, cow. Hey, stop showing your assets. Okay. Don't get pervert. You perverted mind. But now the Pandora paper. That is, if you're Indian, you say Pandora. If you're Western, you say Pandora. Pandora Papers. Pepper salt. So the Pandora paper show that Shetty set up a complex, like Complan, Horlicks. Okay. Complex offshore. Why these guys always set up everything offshore, nothing inshore? Company network in Jersey. Jersey in Hindi is drugs. But this is Jersey. Not Jersey the trouser, Jersey. Okay. And the British Virgin, they like virgins very much. Even Shetty liked the Virgin Islands, not the non-Virgin Islands. After all, he likes fresh putang. Mostly in 2013, and these companies hold a share of the branch of his flagship company, Travel X. Everything Shetty does is X. UAE X, change, Travel X. Maybe he was passionate about starring in a triple X holdings. Not that Vin Diesel, the Vin Petrol one, And I'm talking of X. X is, please don't think those dirty things. We are talking of being cool, like X, Agent X. So holding headquartered in UK, United Kerala or United Karnataka. A corporate chart in the secret data updated until October 2017 So TravelX had 81 separate companies including Switzerland, Panama, not that Brazil, China and Japan beside US and UK, United Karnataka. So the corporate chart had so many complex companies. Why not have one bank account here? What do you want to do all this bullshit nunu business? Okay. The Trident Trust Papers, very cool name, showed that BVI company, Brave City International, wow, what a fantastic name, was set up in August 2013 with a $50,000 as its authorized capital and Shi Titi as director. So Shi Titi is a director. Its shareholding was split like a banana with Shi Titi, not split like banana, it was split among Shi Titi's BVI companies. What the fuck is a BVI, man? Bloody violent incorporated something companies? Okay. Among sweeping authorizations given to Shi Titi as the director of Brave City International Holdings in 2013 were powers like Austin Powers to open and close his bank account, administer any business, including the collection of all money due whatsoever, to deal with the government authorities, free zone authorities, including signing all documents. Again, I don't understand any bullshit, but I think what he was doing was not good. It was like instead of showing your company's apple, he was showing this is my banana. Okay. The Trident Trust data shows several members of Shi Titi's family among shareholders in this clutch of offshore companies. So Shi Titi and the other Shi Titis all had their Titis in part of this company. So Shi Titi's wife, Chandra Kumari. Kumari means virgin. Oh, Kumari hai. See, I know Hindi. Chandra Kumari Raghuram Shetty, Shi Titi. So Chandra Kumari, Chandra was a virgin who rammed Shi Titi, nice name, holds half of $25,000 shares of $1 value. Only that much of the BRS investment. And his son, one more Shi Titi, B Nay. Nay means no. So B No Shiti is listed one of the directors of TravelX Holding Limited. His brother Bavaguthu, Gutta is dog. So Bavaguthu. Sachin Ananana Da, like banana. Bavaguthu Gutta Sachin Ananana Da, Shi Titi, was nominated as director of SFG Inc. What all complicated names here. Another company incorporated with the BVI of 2013 with authorized capital of $50,000. Arey Baba, Mr. Shi Titi, why you want to do all complications? Simply have one account. One account in Switzerland, one in Banana, one in Panama, one in Bra, and one in Zeal. Oh, terrible. It was all to attend his brother's illness that Shi Titi traveled to India last year. So somebody went sick and he ran to be next to the person who was sick. I think the calculation, it was a very calculated thing. Oh, he's sick, I have to go. Okay. Alright. Sachinananda passed away March 22. May his soul rest in peace. Should not joke about someone who died. Very bad. And after that, Indian banks moved with recovery case against Shi Titi. See, Indian banks also are very nice. When you don't need money, they will give you money. But now when you need money, hey, give me back all my money. Okay. Due to the lookout circular issued by his name, he has not been allowed to fly out of Bengaluru. Okay. Basically, they love him so much. He's such a grand visionary, and they want his ass sets. They don't want him to go. Don't go to UAE where you are getting your period blood bleeding. Stop your bleeding. Put one cork up that ass sets to control the leak, and be in India. You remember how much he wanted to donate to Modi's vision? Sir, $7 billion dollar. $7 billion, not dollar. Okay. Responding to queries from Indian Express, Shishi. You know, when you say shishi in India, it means chi. Shishi. When you make susu, you know what is susu? Susu means you make mutram. Mutram means you put your holy golden water. Okay. So susu, no, shishi. Shishi, shititi. All funny names, yeah. Can't you have a normal name like Loy? Loy shititi. That sounds even terrible. Okay. The better this name only. So Shishi here, Shitty's nephew. Oh, it's all in the family. Said, since the matter is sub judice in many jurisdictions. Too much of dick. Jurisdictions. It may not be appropriate for Dr. Shitty to comment at the moment. See, what I understood through this article, Shitty, his titties have been seized. So when you seize or squeeze someone's titties, then the next thing to do is to show your ass sets. So the bank wants a piece of his ass sets. They want it. It's nice, fresh, because he invested in Virgin. All the virgins, you know, in their main areas, the Virgin Islands. See, don't get dirty, minder. Okay. And his company is with all X, travel X, exchange, all the X, triple X activities, double X activities. So now they don't want him to go. So just as he put lot of stuff into shaking the sheikh of UAE in Panama. Now the bank said, enough of shaking. Lot of stuff has to come out, which is not coming. So what we'll do is, Mr. TT, we grab your assets and we'll take back all that stuff that you are shaking for the sheikh in due course. 5-course meal, 3-course meal. Chi. So the Pandora's box opened. TT's assets have been grabbed. And now the only thing left is his TT. What is this? Mr. Shitty. Have one account, yaar. Yeah, what is all this? One account and problem solved. Now the nephew and niece and son and wife and such a tragedy. Anyway, this is today's comedy show. Please put your please put your opinion, your comment under my video. Okay? Jai Hind. Thank you for watching. Until next shitty video, goodbye. Bye. Oh man, told you bye, no? Okay? Take care.